What's going on, guys? We are back with another review, taking a look today at the Air Jordan 12 Gem Red. Before we get into them, I want to remind you this video and all the other content on my channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Guys, if you're new, go ahead and like and subscribe. I really appreciate that. But then be sure to follow me on Instagram. Follow me there for more detailed info on the shoes I review. You can also hit me up at TikTok at kvegaskickz. And guys, I really appreciate all the support. So let's jump right into these Jordan 12s. So this is not a new release, obviously, but it's new from across the water, if you know what I mean. It's funny how they pick up on these kind of things. Like, you know, sometimes we'll get a shoe from over there that came out, you know, a couple years ago, but for whatever reason we get a new batch. That's what this is, and it's looking really good. I'm glad they did, because I didn't get a pair of these when they released, and it's a beautiful 12. They did a great job on this one. Do want to shout out to our seller. There's their Instagram page. Of course, I will have it in the description too. And of course, you can mention Kvegas to help you out with that. And let's dive right in. The bottom of the shoe, you got that Jordan 12 outsole, the white solid rubber compound with the red herringbone hits. Of course, you got your black Jumpman and the black 23, also blacked out carbon fiber. All that looks good. That midsole back here is in kind of a semi-gloss red, almost matted out, just has a touch of gloss, not completely matted, but not much gloss to it. Going around to the medial side of this shoe, this one is very clean from glue residue. They did a good job on the craftsmanship of this pair, and toe box area looks really good as well, nice and clean. Now, fit and comfort of this shoe, these things fit amazing. These are men's size 13, fit me perfectly, so comfortable on foot. They do just come with a regular foam insole, so I was a little surprised about that, but even with that, very comfortable and lightweight for a Jordan 12. So I would go with your true size. I'm a men's 13. That's what I get in virtually all my Jordans, as long as I know they run true to size, and yeah, I was good. The upper of the shoe, guys, has very nice leather. The red area especially is nice and tumbled, very soft. And even the white portions right here, this lizard, reptilian, whatever you want to call it, is really soft. Sometimes this portion right here and on the medial side is kind of stiffer. Certainly on the lateral side, it is very, very soft and like pliable, maybe is the word for it, which I like. You got that nice bounce back on your toe box. You do have the red thinner rope laces, and then the 2-3 stitched in white, as is the Jumpman, very cleanly done. You do of course have the mesh panels on either side of that leather, and then black hits on your sock liner, insole, and the back of the tongue. There is your size tag. It looks good. Of course, you got the metal, the red, metallic red eyelets up here. These were covered by those old plastic protective coverings. I've got those in the box. I'll show you. They came, you know, 2 for each shoe, 1 on each side. Obviously, I take that off. The Jumpman looks good. And then the most iconic feature, I think, of the 12 is that back pull tab. And man, the color blocking on this one looks so good. This red with the white bottom and then that black going up. I mean, I just think they did this one very, very well. Nice and clean, but just really, really pops. Give you a shot of that tag, the pull tab, quality inspired by the greatest player ever. Stitching looks good. Medial side, again, really nice soft leather. No issues on this one, guys. Let me bring in the left shoe and take a look at it. Again, really, really clean, and these are gonna be going straight to foot. Yeah, these are just really nice. Yeah, both of these back pull tabs, nice and straight, centered pretty well. I mean, again, I just think they did a really good job on this pair. Another shot of that. Medial side of this one, and the outsole. Everything just super, super clean. Jumpman looks good, good stitching. And let me get this light on, see if that'll help us get a shot of the strobe, which there's not a lot to see. It's just a plain white strobe, but still try to show you guys that. Another shot of the size tag. Does have the elastic bands, of course, on both sides of the tongue. Let me get these laces tucked back in, and just came with your regular like cardboard shoe tree inserts, and then like I was saying before, just a regular foam insole, which, you know, that can be switched out. I was a little surprised about that. Still felt good on foot, you know, so no complaints. Yeah, these things are beautiful. Let's set them aside and take a look at our box. So you do get the OG look to the box. Of course, it does have the Jumpman as opposed to the swoosh. but it is the Air Jordan 12 OG style box. So everything going on here. And around here is your box label, Air Jordan 12 Retro Gem Red, white and black, again men's 13. Inside just had that tissue paper, and then here's one of the little covers that I was telling you about, covering up those metal eyelets just so they don't get scratched up in shipping. Speaking of shipping, box was very well protected, so I always appreciate that. And the shoes looking absolutely phenomenal, just a beautiful pair of 12s. One that wasn't an OG colorway, but definitely could have been. I mean, obviously a Bulls themed colorway, and they are just beautiful. So anyway, guys, that's my unboxing review of the Air Jordan 12 Gem Red. I hope that you enjoyed it and that it was helpful for you. Let me know how they did on this pair in the comments, guys. Be sure to follow me on my other socials and be on the lookout. We got a lot more of these reviews coming your way.